Hey parents, so I know your babies just brought this letter home from us today about EOG results and retesting and stuff like that. Um, I'm not going to read this whole thing to you because you guys are intelligent, you can read, but here's the deal. If your baby did not pass the EOG, this is not up for debate. We need them to come back for remediation and retesting. This benefits the child. This benefits their self-esteem. It benefits the school. It benefits me as a teacher. I'm not gonna lie. Don't want to hide this, but it definitely benefits me as a teacher. But the overall picture is the school right there. We need them to come back to retest. Okay. We want them to have that passing grade. We want their confidence to be boosted. We want to be able to move forward and not have to worry about the past anymore. Okay. So check it out. I can't speak for Mr. Creve because that's math. I don't know the passing proficient numbers on math, but I know in reading the magical number to be proficient was 555. If they made a 555 or higher, they are proficient. Do they need to retest? No. Let's pretend though we got Billy Bob. Billy Bob made a level. Oh, by the way, 1 and 2. You guys probably already know this stuff means you're not proficient. 3 through 5 means you are proficient, okay? Billy Bob makes a 3. He's proficient. That's awesome. He does not need to retest. If Billy Bob made a 4 or 5, he does not need to retest. If he made a 3 and he's not happy, he does not need to retest. He'll be just fine. Please do not send him up here. We are worried about the 1s and 2s, the people that aren't proficient. If they got below a 555, they are not proficient, and we want them to retest, okay? So if you look right here, remediation will be May 22nd, May 23rd from 8 to noon. We're going to retest on May 24th. Again, this is not up for debate. We need them here. We need them here for the school's numbers. We need them here for their own self-confidence. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I want them here as well because I want those numbers to go up as well. I want to see growth, and I want to see a high passing rate. I know that's selfish of me to ask, but I want exactly what anybody else would want, and that's to see your kids be successful, okay? No lie, y'all. If they had a 551 or a 553, they're within 2 questions of passing. Oh my gosh. We need them back here. We want them to pass, okay? The metaphor I gave the kids today was, imagine you're fighting Rocky Balboa, and you punch Rocky, and Rocky kind of goes halfway down, and you're like, man, if I can punch him one more time, I'm going to beat Rocky Balboa. Well, this is that retest. That's that chance to get that one more punch in, to get that one last shot before the buzzer goes off. We need them to come up here for remediation and to retest. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts. I know this is asking a lot. I know it's annoying. But like I said, there's nothing but good intentions there. If for some reason you have questions about this, do not hesitate to email me. Some of y'all have my cell phone number. You can text me. You can call me. I will answer all your questions, but hopefully this helps some of y'all. If your child is not proficient, I want to see them again to take another shot. Y'all, I get nervous. Sometimes kids are nervous. There's a lot of pressure there. And sometimes we don't have the best round. I guarantee you, there's a lot of parents out there that understand what I'm talking about right now. Sometimes you need another shot at things. It's kind of like what they say in Hamilton. I don't want them to throw away their shot. I want them to find success. So if you got questions, please feel free to holler at me. Again, if they're between 3 and 5, they do not need to retest. They do not need to remediate. If they are not proficient, I need to see them again. We got to get this thing up to passing, and we can do it. I just need them up here, okay? Again, holler at me if you have questions. Love y'all. Have a good day.